Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you guys are finding me for the very first time, smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content. So I had a few people reach out to me about this quote that Kevin Feige said in an interview saying that, Avengers Endgame is the final Avengers movie and that there is not going to be any more Avengers movies and people are just kind of losing their shit. And I'm just going to give you my opinion on it because I think people are blowing this way out of proportion. And there's a couple reasons why I think they're blowing it out of proportion. One, the Avengers franchise, the 4 Avengers movies, are some of the highest grossing movies of all time. Like, that is stupid. That is like saying that something that you are selling or something that's making you a bunch of money, you're like, I know this is making me a bunch of money, but I'm not gonna do this anymore. That doesn't make any sense, right? Like, on this channel, Star Wars and comic book movies and news is what I talk about on the channel. It's what gets my most clicks, right? So it would be stupid for me the next day and say, you know what, guys, from now on, I'm talking about, I don't know, Mother Nature, okay? No more video game or comic book news on this channel. From now on, I'm talking about Mother Nature. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I stop doing the thing that's giving me the most clicks, right? It just doesn't make any sense. That's like going to McDonald's and they're like, well, that was our last Big Mac. That was our, that Big Mac that just happened, that was the final Big Mac. We're not selling no more Big Mac. Just doesn't make sense. You don't take your biggest money maker and say, no, we're not going to do that no more. And another reason why I don't think this holds merit is because the year before we were leading up to Endgame, there was an investor call because, every quarter or whatever, you have these investors shareholder meetings and they kind of go over. And one of the questions brought up was there going to be any more Avengers movies? And the answer was yes. Bob Iger was in charge at the time and the answer was 100% yes. It wasn't going to be the same iteration of Avengers that we are accustomed to because it's going to evolve as we move into the next phase. But yes, there's going to be more Avengers movies. So Kevin Feige, his actual quote down here, I'm not going to go over through the whole quote, but this is the part that everybody's kind of, pointing out here. He says Marvel Studios and the Marvel Cinematic Universe has now passed their 10th anniversary, and with the release of the final Avengers movie, we finally completed a 22-movie Infinity Saga. That doesn't say he's not doing any more Avengers movies, right? Like he said, yes, we completed our 22-movie saga, Infinity Saga, and like with the final Avengers, because it was the last one. Now, granted, he easily could have said, yeah, with that last Avengers movie, but then everybody would just be running with the title, Avengers Endgame was the last Avengers movie. So regardless if he said last or final Avengers movie, then people would just run with those headlines anyway. If he would have said the last Avengers movie completed the 22-movie Infinity Saga, people would be like, that's the last Avengers movie. You're just taking words and you're just using them for the clickbait titles and everybody's kind of running with it. So never once when everybody was sending me all these messages yesterday did I even believe that, yeah, Endgame is the last Avengers movie. Now, he could have used better words like the previous Avengers movie or the previous, but people talk, they misspoke all the time. People misspeak all the time. Like me, I misspeak every day on this channel. My English and grammar is absolutely horrible. My native language is English. And I speak English in a 4th grade level. That's how bad I am. But yeah, I don't think this is the final one at all. I just think it's the way it's worded. I do think there's going to be another Avengers movie. We don't know what kind of Avengers movie that is. Could be the new Avengers. Could be the West Coast Avengers. The thing is, we knew after Endgame, it was going to be another build-up. You look at the first Iron Man, and how many years did it take until the first Avengers movie? I have a feeling it's going to be very, very similar. Yes, we do not have an Avengers movie slated for Phase 4. First ever time we don't have an Avengers movie to end a phase, or at least in a phase from one shape or form. So yeah, I get that. But I think they're building up. They got to get us accustomed to these characters, whether it's an all-female Avengers, whether it's the young Avengers, the West Coast Avengers. Maybe they're like, okay, we're going to do a Secret Wars movie with Avengers in it. They're not going to, that is stupid. That is stupid. You have movies that are making, at one point, Avengers Endgame was the highest grossing movie in box office history. So you're going to sit there and say, we're not going to do any more of these movies when basically you're cashing into the bank every time you release one. It doesn't make sense. So many Other companies are trying to replicate what Marvel did with the Avengers, whether it be Spider-Man, with the Spider-Verse crossover, with Justice League, with DC, or the Dark Universe, with the Universal Monsters. Like, so many of these other franchises and studios are trying to replicate what Marvel did. It would be stupid if they're just like, yeah, we're not doing any more Avengers. We don't want $3 billion. Get the fuck out of here. You see how stupid that sounds when you say it? Yeah, I don't want $2.8 billion. No, I'm good. We'll just stick with these like solo movies that are making $400 million. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's all going to be a build-up process. I think they're taking a break from Avengers and let everybody get hyped up. So when the next one comes out, it's going to be a few years. And we're going to be like, oh, man, it's a new fucking Avengers. Fuck yeah, I can't wait. You know, when you get something every fucking like 2 years or whatnot, it kind of loses its specialness of it. And by having Endgame gone and you're building up these new characters like Shang-Chi and Eternals and all these other things, you need to build up to the next one, because you just can't go from Endgame, which capped off a 22 movie saga, into another one that you only had like 2 or 3 movies. There's only been 3 movies in this past phase: Black Widow, Eternals, and Shang-Chi. 4 if you count Spider-Man No Way Home, but they were really kind of doing their own thing over there. But yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, there was 4. There's only been 4 movies in this past phase of what we're doing in phase 4. You need to build up a lot. You just can't put Shang-Chi and the Eternals in a movie and say Avengers 5. Like no one's going to want to go see. You're going to get people to go see it, but it's not going to have that draw. You know, you need to build these characters up, make people give a damn. Then you go ahead and you start building up to the next Avengers movie. So I think people are just kind of making shit out of nothing. I don't think this is a big deal. I think everybody just kind of needs to chillax, take a step back, take a drink, smoke a cigarette, whatever you guys do to chill out, and just chill the fuck out, because the Avengers isn't going anywhere. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comment box below. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and mark my words, Avengers will assemble once again. Later.